to day 17, and today is all about the lower body. Are you ready? Let's do this. Lie down on your back and find a neutral spine, neutral pelvis, and then we're going to get our legs about sit bone distant apart. Press the tops of your arms into the mat. Press your palms into the mat, and let's just breathe here. And as you exhale, just sort of anchor all those bones into the mat. Good. Inhale, find your belly scoop. Exhale, deepen that scoop as you press the bones heavier. Good. And then from here, let's just do a little knee flexing in, just to make sure that we're into our belly. We're being supported by the right muscles. Inhale, exhale. Find that belly scoop, draw it in from there. 3 more. 3, just anchor that upper body. 2, and 1. Good, bring one leg up to tabletop. Take that other leg up, and let's tap and pull in. Inhale, exhale. Belly scoop, and then deepen. 3, 2, 1. Good. Squeeze the thighs together. Take your arms up like a narrow V as we take our knees over. Come back to center. Other way. Just sort of warming up through the core before we move our legs. 2 more. Anchoring the upper body. Good. Now both legs together. Anchor those arms down by your sides again. Inhale as we lower down. Try not to let the spine pop, the abs pop. Exhale, pull it back in. And squeeze those thighs. Inhale. Exhale. Good. And you can add some arms if you want. Anchoring the arms. We inhale the arms and legs. Exhale, pull back in. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Pull. 2 more. Take an inhale here. On your exhale, flex up, reach those legs, and start to pump it out. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. Hug it in. Good. And then just take those knees up. Place your hands and your thighs, press them into one another. Scoop that belly, come up, and then just roll it back. Just want you to get rolling on your spine a little bit. Good. You can add it as a little rolling like a ball if you want. Good. And then just roll it down through your spine. Taking your feet about sit bone distant apart. Rolling the hips up, finding your bridge position. And we're going to tap and lift 10 times. Good. Good. You're going to hold it up there. Really sort of reach through those sitting bones. Lift that pelvis higher, and we're going to do 10 pulses. A little inch down, inch up for 10. Make sure you have sort of an imaginary ball between your knees. Give that a little squeeze. And then push your butt bones to the backs of your knees, and push your heels towards your butt bones. Good. And then from here, we're going to pull one knee in, take it down, other knee up. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we roll it down through the spine. Good. Turn to your stomach, taking your hands right underneath your forehead. Squeeze those thighs together and really anchor that pubic bone. Drawing the belly in. Stretch one leg up. Good, and bring it down. Other leg. And roll, squeeze, right from the back of the seat and hamstring, right? In opposition, you have your belly scoop. 3 more. 3. And 2. And 1. Good. Now take those legs out. They turn out just a smidge, anchoring the pubic bone. And now both legs are going to lift and reach from the seat and hamstring. And then we lower down. And squeeze, reach. One more time. Lift and lower. Now you're going to take your hands to your sides here. And we're going to lift our legs. And then lift the upper body. And then lower everything down. Now lift it all at the same time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time. Now plant those arms down. Lift your upper body. Stretch it up with your arms down. And then as we articulate it down, once I lower my lower body, I'm going to lift, or lower my upper body, I'm going to lift my lower body. And then I push up. Articulate it down. And lift those legs. Keep going, finding sort of just a little rocking. One more. Good. And then sit your hips back. Find your hips to your heels. Lie down on your side. Good. And cradle your head. Your elbows lined up with your shoulder, your hips, and your heels. So you're in one long line here. Good. And then just sort of lift those legs, bring them to the front corner of your mat. Lift your top leg up, pull that front shoulder up or back, and then we're just going to swing this leg forward and back so we really anchor our bottom leg. And pull. Good. Nice, strong body for 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Meet that leg here. Now really kind of stack up the hips and stretch that leg back so you find the seat and hamstring and really anchor your bottom leg. Find that and give me little circles back there. Stretch your spine long and then circle the other way. Trying not to arch into the low back here. Good. And then bring it to meet your other leg. Pushing it. Good. Take your legs. Bring them in line and stretch your bottom leg long, bottom arm long, and then we're going to lift up and lower. Take your top arm, rest it on your thigh, lift up. Oh, good. Whoa, and lower down. One more time. Inhale it up. Good, and lower down. Turn to your stomach, lift those legs up, and we're just going to open them up like we were before, and then I want you to squeeze them together from like seat and hamstring. Open, squeeze, open, squeeze, squeeze. 4 more. 4. Pull it in, you got your belly scoop. 2 more. And lower down. So let's just get a little low back stretch here as we push it back. Good, and come up. Switch sides. Apologize if I'm not fully myself. Got some stuff going on, but I'm here for you. I want to teach you. So just bear with me if I say things that don't make sense. All right, so I want you to get your legs nice and long, get your body long. And then you're going to squeeze your legs and bring them to the front corner of your mat. Good, and then I just want you to push and sort of line up your heels. Really get everything lined up. Take the leg up, and this elbow should be lined up with your shoulder and hips. So we're going to kick it forward and back. Really anchoring that bottom leg. Good. And press back with the seat and hamstring, and then kind of pull up with the belly. Sometimes I got to really focus on anchoring that bottom leg. It likes to move. And your sides are going to be completely different, as you probably can tell. It's really about posture work more than anything. Good, we're gonna take that leg, keep it back there, squeeze for the seat and hamstring, stack it up, and then little circles here. Good. Circle the other way. We're trying to get length in that thigh from like opening it up and not by arching the back. So that's really what we're trying to do as you maintain your posture. 3, 2, 1. Line it up. Line it up. Ready? We're going to squeeze, lift. And sometimes your body might want to do this, sometimes not. Like me today. Lift and lower. One more time. Excellent. Okay, turn to your stomach and let's go to all fours. All right, so hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. And really soften your elbows, pull your elbows towards one another, and then find your length. Okay, you're going to take one leg back and one arm forward, and we're going to inhale, lift up, and really find that length in your spine as you work your back body, and lower down. Inhale up, exhale down. 3, 2. Hold it up there on 1, and then give me 5 little pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that arm back down, re-square, flex your foot, really reach through it, and we're gonna go little bend and reaches. And as you reach through that heel, see if you can find your seat and hamstring more. For 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it right there, point your foot, little taps up. 4, 3, 2, 1, lower down. Now what you're gonna do is you're just gonna pivot that bottom leg, and then your bottom hand stays down. We're gonna stay here and just give yourself a side stretch here. Good. And now what you're gonna do is you're gonna lift this leg here. All right, lift it up and really try to keep this bottom leg as upright as possible as you lift and lower. Lift and lower. And you can raise this top hand, take the hand on your hip, whatever sort of feels good right now. For 3, and good is a relative term. 2, hold it up there on 1, hold it. How's your pelvis doing it? Keep it square, and then little pulses up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower it down, turn it again, and sit it back. Good, I'm gonna face the other way here, and then take your opposite arm and leg that we worked before, and lift up and lower. 3, 2, hold it up there on 1, 5 little pulses. Bring your arm down, re-square, flex your foot, really reach through that heel, and then soften the knee and press. You almost want to feel like your inner thigh is rolling inward and upward, so you don't turn that leg out. 4, 3, 2, hold it up there on 1, point your foot, little taps up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lower it down. Pivot, hand and knee are lined up as we open it up. Good, and square everything off. And then you can give yourself a nice little side bend. Good, you can take your hand on your hip. It can lift up. We're going to lift that leg up and really try to just keep everything square as we tap down and up. One side's going to feel very different than the other, but we're trying to uniformly develop, right? 2 more. 2. Hold it up there on 1, and then you've got little pulses. Make sure that pelvis isn't sinking back. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release it down and have a seat. Beautiful job. Sit to me, square it off. Whew, how do you feel? All right, so let's just kind of take our spine around and then the other way. Good. And then just scoop your belly back and come up and open. Good. And just close your eyes for a second and recenter with your breath. Really good job today. I hope you feel like you got into that lower body a bit, maybe in different ways than you're used to doing. And I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Take care.